Hey, how you doing, folks? Welcome back to the Cultural Drama with me, Gary. So we're in the dining room tonight again for another little episode of Dining Room Drams. Been a little bit of a hectic week. Got some friends visiting, so it's taken me a wee while to find a wee moment to jump in and do a little video. First time popping onto the channel, guys, and you like what you see, remember to hit the subscribe button, keep yourself up to date as new videos are added. And if you like the video, give us a wee thumbs up and that'll help us grow the channel. Okay, so tonight's little sample that we've got lying around is a wee glug of Arran Sauternes cask whisky. We'll get this one into the glass and then we'll have a wee chat about Arran and the whisky. I think we'll just go for the full measure. Get all the drips in there. And we'll just leave that one to settle for a moment. So the Arran distilleries, there's actually two distilleries on the Isle of Arran, off the coast of Scotland, both owned by the same organisation. In effect, it's one big sort of process. It's the Isle of Arran Distilleries Company, their own self-owned, self-managed distillery organisation. There's the Lag Distillery and what has now become known as the Arran Distilleries, formerly known as just the Arran Distillery, but now with the two of them it was almost a case of they had to give them separate names. So this one has gone from the Arran Distillery to named after the village where it's located, which is Arran. As an organisation, the distillery company has been running for about 30 years, give or take, sort of the early 1990s. And they have the capabilities at Arran for a little over 1 million litres per year, about 1.2, something in that region. They've got a number of age statement whiskies. The one we're going to look at tonight is technically it's a non-age statement whisky. So, as we said, it's the lovely French term Sauternes cask. Sauternes is a white wine from the Bordeaux region of France. It's quite a full-bodied, quite a sweet wine. From what I can find online, what tends to happen at the Arran distilleries is that they mature the whisky for about 8 years in oak casks before finishing it in the Sauternes casks. Speculation says finishing for about 2 years, but there's no hard facts or figures for that. So if we say the whisky is somewhere between 8 to 10 years old, you know, that's based on the evidence and speculation that I can find online. It's released at 50%, so pretty decent ABV, non-chill filtered and no colour added. So it's pretty sort of natural and undisturbed whisky. Let's have a little sniff of this one, see what it's like. There's almost a honey straight off. Maybe that sweetness coming from the wine. Fruity. I want to say apples and pears. It's kind of almost an orchard fruit thing that you get from a sort of space out. Again, it's maybe the sweetness coming through from the wine. It's quite aromatic, quite floral. Maybe even a hint of apricot in there. for me on the nose, you can almost smell the slightly stronger ABV on it. It's not a burn or anything like that, but just slightly stronger smell to the ABV. Have a wee sip. Straight away there's a warmth. Oh, there's a zest. Kind of back of the teeth, zesty, lemony. Sweet, warm, slightly creamy mouthfeel. There's maybe even a hint of a maritime sort of saltiness about it. There's a nice salty, sweet, that contrasting thing you sometimes get in some whiskies. That lemon is definitely there, so there's like a tang on my teeth. It's quite nice, I like it. Orange on the finish. As I said, when I was getting that zesty lemon on the sort of back of my mouth towards the teeth. Yeah. But on the finish, there's an orange, honey. When I think about it, there's a lot of honey coming through in this. You know, when you get some nice unprocessed natural honey on the comb, maybe really nice honey mixed to that. I really quite like that. The 50% is present and it gives it a nice, I'm not going to say bite, but it gives it that nice feel to it. There's a slight warmth, slight spiciness. Yeah, I could quite enjoy that. I've got a couple of other Arrans up on the shelf, samples I'm going to work through over the next couple of weeks. So there'll be a wee contrast between some of the age statement Arrans that I've got there and this technically non-age statement, so we can kind of source and find out roughly how old it is. But based on those initial sips of that French white wine cask Arran whisky, I'm quite impressed with that. Yeah, I'd like to spend a bit more time on that. If I'm being honest, if I thought about it, the jug could add a bit of water in there, maybe a little bit of water might have sort of loosened this up a little bit more. I'm not talking about diluting the ABV, but just maybe played a little bit with some of the flavours. Maybe taking away that slight edge to the zesty bitterness in the back of my mouth. But honestly, yeah, Arran Sauternes cask, very impressed. Thanks, guys. Cheers.